As far as the Funk Volume situation, man, it was a pretty tough transition for me because it was a weird transition for me. I don't feel like it was like the problem was as severe as we made it, but we took it to social media and boom, social media took it to a whole nother level, and yeah. So, but transitioning out of that, me and Moski and Hoppa, we went on tour with Logic. And going on tour with Logic was game changer because we got to see Logic do it on a level where we wanted to be. Also, we also share a similar message, the peace, love, and positivity, where he does it different than I do it. You know, I'm the weed smoking one, and he's the one that's just like talking his heart out. I got to watch him every night. I got to watch his team. We got to watch them from every aspect, you know, and we were inspired. So even though the Funk Volume shit was going on, we were being inspired. And I think that's what kept the year at a flow that we kind of liked. Some business tips that I took from the tour with Logic. Definitely I started recording myself. Logic was showing me how to record myself. I think that was game changer because I took my studio back home and laid down a lot of ideas for like the 702. It's important to make your team feel important. It's important to remind your team of how much you appreciate them. And I think Logic did that better than I've ever seen anybody do that. He installed energy into his team that had them working hard every day. Everybody's on the same mission, has the same goal, because they're all a star in their own way. You know what I'm saying? And that's how, you know, I took that as like, I need to make sure my people always feel like a star in their own way. Whatever job it is that you do, we're gonna make sure you do that job, you're good at that job. If not, find somebody else. And that was another thing with Logic. You would be there and you'd be gone. I know he kept the right vibes around him at all times. Like, and if it changed, he changed it. I took a lot from that attitude, that mindset, by being just broadcasting your peace, love, and positivity, but not playing no motherfucking games. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that was cool.
But I just remember that time when everybody was just hungry and grinding and just put it on the line to chase this music. So the shit wasn't easy, that's for sure.
Young potential out there trying to do whatever you want to do. Once you find who you are, like, stay true to it. And that's just so cliche, but it's so real. You know what I'm saying? Because the people who get into the game from the first day you see them step in the game, and that has been whatever, like, that's been true to whatever that is that you first seen throughout the whole time, you just latch to that more.
It's fucked up because Hop, he don't smoke at all. He don't drink, he don't do anything like that. He you know, shouldn't be having these kind of problems in Iceland with the police, you know, and they shut down the spot and they bring in this little fucking dog, man. They run the dog up and around and all that shit. And we're all sitting there sweating bullets.
So the 151 is hitting her asshole, and other girls just like licking the shit. And next thing you know, the girl just starts screaming like, ah, ah, ah. I guess the shit was burning.